You don't happen to have seen a bear in here at all?
Yes, he's over there having a drink.
Come on, my lad. On your bike.
Turn in. I'm only drinking a pint of Hoffmeister.
I'll leave him alone.
He's done no harm.
It's got a picture of a bear on it.
All right.
It's got a great German taste.
Just the one.
Have a pint while you're waiting.
Not while I'm on duty, Squire. I'm only here for the bear.
Hoffmeister Lager, the great German taste for the great British thirst.
What a life, just to settle back and let the world go by. You can find a lot of pleasure if you try. It's a good life with a cool Creole life beer.
Long life for the good life.
Last orders.
Courage brew tavern keg to be the same in every glass. Full of life, clear and true. When you're drinking tavern keg, it's like it was always opening time. How would you like that first glass all over again? Well, Courage brew tavern keg to be the same in every glass. Full of life, clear and true. With tavern keg, every glass tastes as good as the first.
There's only one lager for the man who does nothing by halves. A couple of pints of Skol. Refreshing, relaxing, a full-bodied drink. Skol for the man who does nothing by halves.
2 pints and 3 bottles, please.
Norseman Lager from Vaux. Norseman Lager. Lager on the strong side.
Somebody's bound to invite me to a party this year. Always make a point of smuggling in your own beer. Telfolds, Chesters. Looking at that friendly round flagon of golden ale. Fair warms your heart, he do. And that lovely deep blue can. Careful where me heart is. That's the best draught mild and bitter this side of the water,
Get your flagon or blue can from anywhere as sells Threlfels or Chesters. My hearties.
There's only one lager for the man who does nothing by halves. A couple of pints of Skol. Refreshing, relaxing, a full-bodied drink. Skol for the man who does nothing by halves.
Last call for flight 407 to Malta. Will all passengers please go to gate number 4?
There's only one lager for the man who does nothing by halves. A brace of Skol. Refreshing, relaxing, a full-bodied drink.
We regret to announce the cancellation of flight 407 to Malta.
Skol for the man who does nothing by halves.
The annual outing is much the same every year.
Just to stay
But whatever the others drink, the real lads stick to beer. And the beer they prefer is the most popular beer in Britain. The trouble was, last year they ran out. So this year, they're taking a little extra.
Step aside for Ansell's bitter men. Men that have found the taste that stands up, really stands up, pint after pint, is the taste of Ansell's bitter. Ansell's bitter men. You can't beat 'em.
Here he comes. An Ansell's bitter man. Heading for the taste that stands up pint after pint. The taste of Ansell's bitter. Ansell's bitter men, you can't beat 'em. Ansell's bitter men. Ansell's bitter. The taste that stands up pint after pint. Ansell's bitter men. You can't beat 'em. Here comes an Ansell's bitter man. Straight for the taste that stands up pint after pint. The taste of Ansell's bitter. Ansell's bitter men. You can't beat 'em.
Roll out for a pint tonight.
Gold tankard never changes wherever you may go. When you're in a club and the lights are very low.
When you're in a pub and the laughs are flowing free, there's a beer just made for you, whoever you may be. Gold tankard never changes wherever you may go. Hey!
Gold tankard from Vaux.
It always happens when I'm on duty.
It wakes me up sometimes in the middle of the night.
Oh, it's usually about 6 o'clock.
Just after I've had a bath.
Friday night, it's something terrible.
I'd say about 4 or 5 times a day.
There's a thirst time for everyone. Make sure you're ready for it. With Stag, the new lager brewed by Watney's for the thirst time.
Woodpecker, pecker, woodpecker, woodpecker.
Woodpecker.
Woodpecker. Woodpecker.
Woodpecker, woodpecker, wood.
You remember the taste. Just remember the name. Bulmer's Woodpecker. Cider you remember.
What makes a home win perfect? What makes them come straight here? It's that special Younger's magic in that Younger's special beer. When you support the losers, what makes the goal seem fair? It's that special Younger's magic in that Younger's special beer. What makes this the place for action? What makes the beat up here? It's that special Younger's magic in that Younger's special beer. Next time you're looking for laughter, track down the latest gear. It won't be far from the magic of that Younger's special beer. What makes this the place for action? What makes the beat up here? It's that special Younger's magic in that Younger's special beer.
We'll drink a drink a drink to make you think a think a think of what is pale. The greatest at the hail, for we discovered this great elixir inside these bottles of what is pale. Drink to make you think of what is pale, the greatest pale. We'll drink a drink to make you think of what is pale, the greatest pale. So there's no need for medicinal compound. Now we've discovered what is pale.
Why do we drink Bulmer's Woodpecker cider?
Yeah, it's got a kick to it. Yeah, it's got a lick to it. Woodpecker, yes, it's got a kick to it. That's right, it's got a lick to it. Woodpecker, yes,
Woodpecker cider.
C, pint of cake. Yeah, what about you? Right, 1 pint of C, 1 pint of cake, 1 pint of extra yellow, 2 pints of Guinness, please. That's your card, George. Right, which of these is yours?
The keg's in the centre.
Is that the cake? That's the cake there.
No, that's
the
the
C.
C.
That's the C. Yeah, well, that could be the C there.
We'd like people to drink draft Guinness, simply because we think it's the best draft beer in Britain. But we suspect there may be other reasons.
No, you had your right hand on. Pass me the second. That's the C.